Okay. It says we're live. There's our race flyer. I see my voice is modulating on the screen. So, hello. Welcome, everybody. Race 4. Season 2. The Steampunk Charity Racing Series. Here to benefit the Ronald McDonald House. I've got the link in our description. I'm going to have to go online now and post it, pin it to the comments as well. Welcome. I hope we're all ready for some exciting action here at the Watkins Glen. And now I get to be sad and stop driving. And get a different controller turned on.
Yeah, my ties are definitely going.
And we'll start watching everybody that's faster than me anyway. Which is most everybody. Uh-oh. It's not working. We'll just put my face on it for a second and then go back to it. That usually gets us fixed up. There we go. Creesy in his monster Ronald McDonald House Porsche. Drifting around the corner there after the bus stop, it looks like. Wow, pop over here. Look at that. 745. That's a pretty intense livery he's got going on. Very nice. Oh, fun. Where did he go? I'm not going across Diesel. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna watch the Creesy here and catch up. If he can. Diesel's been getting back into his rhythm lately, getting faster and faster and better in traffic again. Pretty soon he's going to be the unstoppable force he was before he took a break. Me, that was all in one breath. I do lots of talking, I can't stop running my mouth. That feels like miles long, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, but on this game it seems like it's just forever. Hey, I'm in the pits. It could be. Time dilation. Who is this? Display all. We are on here. Peter's. Peter has got a new livery. I like it. Oh, there's 3 people watching me. Look at that. I'm popular. The most popular I've ever been. Welcome. Say hello to the chat if you're not driving, which you probably are because that's who watches me. Alright, let's go and find that link. Got 20 minutes to start. I've got a... Thanks, Wookie. Alright. So where's the easiest place to find that link? kids. Quality, Texas. Oh, and it's not going to be an easy one to find today. Where is the link? Okay. We're gonna do it the hard way. We'll go on here and do it. Go to my channel. What? A couple now.
I wonder if there's any corners up there completely confident I can do fast.
Okay, we're gonna copy the link address. We're gonna find the chat because they moved it. That's not what I'm looking for. Nope. First gear in the Porsche is for starting the race sometimes, but that's it. Yep.
Is that your hint at racing reverse? No, it wasn't. We'll do a joker lap in reverse. That would be quite a funny option. One lap in reverse.
That's not helping. Maybe it's... Paste. Yes, that's it. Okay, I need like 3 people, 1 or 2 people to say something in my chat, so that my comment will move up and I can hit the 3 dots. The D-Max is in the house today. Look at that. D-Max making me a livery for the... Oh, here's everybody. Moin, Digger! Hasta Rata! Mein Freund! Wie geht's? Alright, there we go. Donation link is now pinned to the top of chat, so anybody who comes in can always see the donation link nice and easy. Let's raise some money for Ronald McDonald Charity today. And I need to get back to this so I can mute myself on here because I'm sure these people are getting sick of hearing my fucking voice from 2 places. There we go. I'm assuming people are watching it. As good as can be expected. I need to practice my Deutsch more. But I've been kind of slacking on it lately, so not quite as fluent as I would like to be. Hi, Ian. Oh, I'm going through and posting my link everywhere. Who is... We're gonna watch... Where is he? We're gonna watch the Hooligan's car with Alex on the ass. Alright, so... Go back. Go back. My channel. I need my link. Somehow, somewhere. 145, nice, getting down there. Look at that. So 144.5 looks like the fastest lap so far. He's red and black. Orange and black, there's nobody. You're behind Hooli. It's red. Oh, he can't hear me. I'm a dumbass. Alright. So where can we post? Let's just post it in videos because I don't know where else to post it. Ostadrata, I'm on your TT site. I don't know where to post my video link. Who's this? Alright. Daiko. Where else? Alright, I should turn this off because this is annoying me. There we go. I don't want to hear the sound of my own voice. I'd like to run my mouth. Oh, I was just saying that, I tried to post my stream into your account, into your TT Discord, but I didn't know where to post it, so I just kind of shoved it in there. Oh, stop it. Just because you people can deal with it doesn't mean I can. See, when I'm talking, it's not so bad. But when I'm hearing me talking, I can't stand it, so... Yeah, I'm fucking loud now. Excuse the English. Where else should I post this? Hi, Pre! Our friends made us our first intro video. I made my own this time. Our good friends over at High Breed supporting us. Okay, where else? We'll go here. Race asylum friends. Ooh, there we go. I found the place to post in the Race Asylum Discord. How about the drunken drivers? Okay, this... The pub? I don't know where to post it in this one, so we're just going to post it in on topic. And hope that somebody comes and watches. Okay. We got lots of posts going on. Those are all done. We got 10 minutes until quali is supposed to start. We have 10 drivers in here so far. Oh, I'm blind. My East City friend. I'm going to look again. It's in there. Oh my god. It's right in front of your face. My face. I went right over it. That's great. Okay, how about Facebook? I never post on Facebook. Mostly because I hate Facebook, but you know, I'm gonna have to get over this and start advertising in places and pretending like I'm interested in other people's lives or something. And then there's another place we can do it. The Messenger, friends and family, a friend of mine made. Okay, that's enough of the posting and all of that stuff, so maybe we can get some people in here and have some discussion other than me just talking. But this is our 4th installment in the 2nd season of the Scaly Punk Charity Racing Series. And we're here to support the Ronald McDonald Charity House. They've helped me out, they've helped Hoolie's kid out, and Hoolie, Phil, when his son was... I don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, I don't know about the people dropping out. I don't know why we're missing so many. But we've done fairly okay so far in raising some money for this amazing charity. We've had lots of fun along the way. Mr. Creesy, 1 freaking second faster than anybody right now with the 144.2. Which I was able to get last night, but today I can't even get under 45 for some reason. Whatever, I'm not that worried about it. I'm not racing, so it doesn't matter if I'm slow. Our friend Peter with a brand new livery for the day. Mikey running my colors, my livery that was made for me by Wookie so I could play around in the Porsche Cup. Our good friend Mikey, who now drives for DTR. Very nice of him to support my colors and represent my stuff and along with DTR out there today. And the hooligan. Oh, you know what sounds good is an energy drink. Why do I not have an energy drink right now? Oh, and the Falconer has made it on track in his color-changing Porsche. Can't quite catch it as well in the Audi as we normally can, but that car does tend to change colors a little bit when you change. Ah, yes, the Mango logo. Where is Creesy? Right there. Is that is the mango monster flavor, isn't it? Those taste a little weird. I thought it was like kind of punchy. Somebody got me one and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a shot, and it just... Now, Rockstar mango flavor is chef's kiss. You drink that one with mostly tequila, a little bit of mango Rockstar, and it's both good night to your mind and it's delicious. Well, Wookie is going to go out and support Mr. Moomin. Moomin, who is not here with us today due to other things coming up that he's got to deal with. And Diesel is going, or not Diesel, D-Max going to change his oil, I think. Or wait, no, he's not even in this, is he? I think he was just coming in to play around. No wait, maybe he is this one, he's not in the other one. I can't friggin' remember. My mind is gone. And it is 56, so I'm going to start the intro video. And I will be back very shortly. Yes, the stream did freeze. Why is it? There we go. That fixed it. Now we have our intro video happening properly. It doesn't rain in American courses. Some new oil for the next round of fries. I like it. You know what else I like? If I knew where I left my rock star. That's guilty. Lovely. My Red Bull. Drinking Red Bull today, now it's Rockstar. Or I had a Red Bull after, or my Rockstar after my Red Bull. Well, hello, hello! You can't hear me? Maybe I'll go where I can chat. just out there to give me some views, maybe. I appreciate them. Our good friends from VCR. Is anybody else having problems with my lobby? Is anybody else having problems in this lobby? Dave said it's glitchy. Well, we're just about ready to start, so does somebody want to copy the settings and host instead? Right. Alright, looking at the series standings, Creesy in P1 with 49 points, Beck a close second with 43, and Nick with 39. Beck Bones is not going to be making it today. Very lucky for a lot of these guys. The 2 rounds of worth of points are going to be dropping out. So we still have at least 6 or 7 guys in the battle here to make it onto the podium for this season. I think somebody else is going to be opening up a lobby. So it looks like Phil is going to be hosting. I'm gonna. I'll do my best, Phil. Just go faster, you'll be fine. So I'll make a quick announcement in the lobby, I guess.
So Mikey's using Birch's livery. I'm sure we'll quit out of here. We'll wait for a new lobby.
There we go. We got the information out there to everybody. What do we have after Watkins, Glen? We're going to be doing Daytona Road Course next. Fun, fun.
Who's putting in a yellow car? Big
Okay. Hey, Nick. Welcome, welcome. How have you been doing lately? What do we still got? Oh, Nick. Nick, we're joining the Hooligans lobby instead of this one.
I only got so much money from the insurance company, so I bit the bullet and took the...
Ah, sorry about the cough. Not feeling well always sucks. But everybody else is out. So I'm going to close this lobby out, and I'm assuming that his should be open any second. He is starting his stream. I'm just going to play the intro video a little bit longer while we wait for everything to get set up. Mein Freunde. There might have one. I have no power over this lobby when it starts. And so, I guess you've seen the intro video enough. Let's go into here. Let's see what I can do on a controller for a minute, shall we? We'll wait for everybody else to get in here. I haven't played on controller in so long. I've got my wheel taken off right here, so I got plenty of space to sit and throw my hands around. I like to talk with my hands while I'm doing my announcer gig here. So we got 6 people in the lobby so far. This takes so long to get it turning. Wookie, of course! I thought we were friends already. Oh my god, I suck on a controller. So 5-minute warning until quali starts. Holy crap. How do people get so fast on controller? I don't get it. Maybe I gotta turn the sensitivity up for it. There we go. That was the wrong button. It's all the way up. I just don't know how to drive with controller apparently. So let's get at it. Got a couple of laps before I get into the zone with watching and talking with everybody, about everybody, because I'm not really talking with anybody. Yeah, I'll almost drive this car. Here, let's pause that for a second again, and we're going to turn on the webcam. It's just... I mean, it's in. like it's on though. There it is. Now we have it. All of my stuff is just having issues working today. There we go. X out. Now I'm watching Nick. Let's see. This is what we're looking for. 145.6. Falcon roll 147.8 so far in this new lobby. We got 9 drivers entered. I think that's all of our drivers, so it's just a matter of when the Who's gets back. And 2 minutes until quali, everybody. As Creesy drifts once again the final turn. He can't help himself, it looks like, and the Porsche is a fun car to throw sideways because it's so much easier to keep sideways than so many other cars. So with a penalty on that last lap, he's still a little bit slower than Nick. Nick pushing down to 145s now. I know he's got another second down from there that he can go. Creesy's definitely got 2 seconds he can take off at this time. But Mr. Falconer was doing 146s last night in practice. But Dawn, just barely slower than my 144.5s I was getting. And Mikey hasn't put in a lap yet, but he's a quick guy. Always fun racing around Mikey. Hi, it's Ronald McDonald House Charity still. This is our season that we're doing, Miss Terry. So this one, we've got 8 more races, I think, for this season that are all going for the Ronald McDonald House. We're trying to get them as much as we can. The last one we did was for Equality Texas. We raised, I think it was about $350, and we're up to, well, I think your donation actually is still our only one for now. But we're still out here trying to get the donations rolling in. If you have any friends that might be interested, share the link to my stream, maybe. But I do definitely appreciate all your support. My #1 fan for my charity streams I'm doing here for the Scaly Pump Charity Series. Oh, Mikey! Here we go. So, quali starts. I am going to put my money on Creesy. But Nick is a close second on this one for sure. Wookie's got a chance to get up there too. He's been getting pretty freaking quick lately. Oh, we've got guys coming out of the pits side by side for qualification. What are we thinking? Leave the space. This is quali, not a race. And we're happy that you do. They're the ones that helped me when I had my surgery. I stayed at a Ronald McDonald House apartment across the street from OHSU. They also helped Phil, the creator of this whole series. They helped his son when he had heart surgery as an infant. So, a great group of people Ronald McDonald House people are. Oh, let's look at all the information. There we go. And let's also change our view, shall we? We want to do it like this. So we've got space. Here is Nick. Looks like he's about 1, 2, 3 seconds or so ahead of Mikey in my lovely livery made by Phil the Hooligan. That if I were driving, I would be using this livery here, but since I'm not driving, he agreed to use it for me because he's my buddy. Everybody here is my buddy. Even Creesy. Alien fast. I even like people faster than me. How's that, guys? Our Wookie. Aus Deutschland. Auf Deutschland, I can't remember. One of those is from. Sporting Moomin's Ronald McDonald House livery. Since Moomin can't make it today, he thought he'd throw in the honorary run of his livery. So many talented creators out here making these liveries. Alright, so watch Phil through the bus stop, taking it a little easy on the first hot lap out today. Pushing those front tires, a little bit of understeer. But he knows where those track limits are. Well, even though the limits are not on today, it's good to know where the track limits are and use up as much of it as you can. And it looks like Creesy was pushing just a little too hard. That's okay, he's still got 10 minutes or so, I think, to get his time in. Alright, so we're going to start seeing times come in now. Mr. Nick with the 145.4, Mikey with the 146. Wookie with the 146, and Hooligan gets 146.4. And now it's go, go, go. Well, it's nice that we turn the track numbers up. Look at that Diesel with the 145. Come on, Peter from Poland, 146.9. We'll watch our friend from Deutschland. I love listening to people from Germany speak. I love the accent. I love the sound of their language. I'm trying to learn it, but it's slow going. I learned some very beginning words, and I can recognize some things, but yet to hold a real conversation. The Wookie, only 1 second down. This guy is quick. Yeah, that's a Moomin special. And since Moomin isn't here, Wookie decided he was gonna throw it on for him. Ooh, new record. Mikey pushing 146 flat now. Let's watch Nick. He wasn't one of the fastest in practice a little bit ago, but it looks like he was just playing around, sandbagging, because now he is pushing 145.4s and the fastest on the track so far. Ooh, we have Peter setting a new time. I wish it went by order that they are on track when you're spectating like this. Because I want to go to the person that was directly behind him, but I don't know who it was, and I have to search to figure it out. Maybe it was Mikey. And he's on a personal best so far. Looks like he's going to be hitting 45s now. I did make an announcement in the server, but in case you're watching this and didn't see the server, track limits are off. We will be watching and checking replays. No cutting out the bus stop. No jumping straight through it. Don't abuse the rules, but abuse the limits in a fair way. That's our goal. We want to use like NASCAR lines, IMSA lines, but no outright cheating. We are 7 minutes into quali. I think we have about 7.5 minutes left now. I think it's set for 15 minutes and not 10, but I could be wrong. You know, it happens. My memory is so amazing, I forget things all the time, including the rules to the series that I'm announcing, and had a lot to do with setting up. You know, it doesn't matter if I said it was my idea, it doesn't have to stick in my brain, right? Mr. Diesel, the guy coming back from 2 possibly sim career ending events to be faster than me and better than me within months. This is so not fair. I will never be a top sim racer. I will be fast. I think I'm pretty close to a plateau of not getting a whole lot better at this point. But it's still fun, so I'm gonna keep doing it and I'm not gonna give up because I'm not the best, because I still love it. And some of the best things are getting out there with some friends and having a nice dirty lobby where it's okay to bump and rub and throw each other wide. There we go, 145.3, go Nick! The hooligan stealing this lap, he likes it. 4, 5, yes! 45.8, go Phil! Good lap! So Creesy, only a half a second faster than Nick right now. And this guy, Kieran, has the possibility of winning basically every race, unless Beck is in. Those two fight it out quite often. I think the biggest thing is Creesy, Mr. Kieran, likes to push his limits. Kind of kills the tires out once in a while, cuts a little too much out of the corner, and it's usually what costs him first place. But that's not bad considering he still always lands second, at least. So, turns out that this is about the last half hour, 45 minutes is all the time he's put into practicing for this. And he's already on the top here. So I'm a little jealous of his skills. I can't do that. I have to practice for weeks on end to be able to pull off times that are a half a second to a second slower than his. But you know, that's what we do. We put the time in and we have fun, right? Yeah. Oh no! And he's on a hot lap. So right now he's got a half a second lead for pole position, 1 extra point in the standings. And 2 turns to go. And he is 3 hundredths ahead of his previous time. he gonna cut any more out here? No, he's gonna throw it sideways. Oh! Just a little kiss to the wall with the rear end. Alright, Mr. Nick is in the pits with second, Wookie third. Mikey has stopped, speeding in fourth. We are going to take pictures of the results because that's a smart thing to do. Alright, we have pictures of results. We got 5 more minutes until we begin. And so I will throw up our current season standings up and take a look at where everyone is. You can see right here basically our top 2 qualifiers are 1 and 3 in the season standings. I'm pretty sure Wookie is about the same place in season standings as his qualifying time now. We've got lots and lots of positions to fight for the hooligan. If we take out 1 set of points for everyone, because 2 are coming out total, he's still in a good running for top 5 right now in season standings. Then don't listen. Our friend Arby, I don't know where he went. Vines is gone, Icer is gone, and the rookie is gone. We've got so many drivers that just stopped participating. I'm a little bummed about that. But, you know, it is as it is. Still to come this season in the Scaly Punk Charity Racing season, we have Daytona Road Course, Lago Maggiore West, Dragon Trail Gardens. Ooh, that should be a fun one to watch. Laguna Seca, The Mountain, Mount Panorama, and Autopolis. Turn up my chat here, and you guys can probably hear the PS chat.
The gardens are okay. We got rid of the gardens and replaced it with a rainbow ring. Where's the schedule?
Oh, you did!
Yeah. Right, the 16th I won't be doing, and I definitely won't be doing the 30th because I'm not in the country that the steering wheel's in.
Make sure everyone hears that Ostad our Deutschland friend, is wishing you all good luck for this race.
All our thermal controller bike will be a liability to everybody.
I don't even know
because I can't drive them.
if I'm in the chat or not right now. Oh, I am.
You can't, I can drive this controller.
All kinds of echoing going on, I'm sure, for them.
I would struggle to get back here with 150 on controller. Yeah.
We know you will, Dave. You're gonna do great.
10 years racing karts, I'm way preferred to have a steering wheel in front of me. Way better.
Well, I was just playing around on a controller for a little bit, and you know, I can't do it. Like, it's too slow. The reactions just aren't there for me.
Yeah.
Some people are amazing with it, but I can't do it.
That's the whole reason why I switched to wheel to begin with.
Yeah, and that just basically shows you, it's like the people that can do it with a controller and a wheel, they're the aliens. They're the guys that are always going to be finishing first place. And then you got people like us, where we can race to the wheel and get decent times, but we can't do controller, so we're all right. But I've seen some people that can't race with either, and at least they have fun.
And Wookie's fast. Regardless of how he's controlling it, it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, Wookie's good. He's quick.
Thank you.
I don't know what's wrong with him though. Like, he went and got his whole setup and set it all up and then sold it like a week later because he didn't like it? What is wrong with you?
And now I have an ergonomic chair with lumbar support. I'm fast.
I can hook up an ergonomic chair with lumbar support in your rig.
Also expensive.
I just take the one you got and put it on your rig.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna let the intro video play for a second while Phil's on his way back. It should be starting any second now. We're only running about 15 minutes late today. That's not bad. That's better than normal. No worries. Anybody that has a second want to share my stream link with people that I don't know. Yeah? Where's your stream? There's one watching! Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh no, that's to my stream. I thought you said that. I'll go get that right now. Well, you weren't being very clear. I know this, but I love you anyway. No, wait a second. Let me get this. I'm trying to find that link so I can post it. Oh, where is it? It's not there. Alright, I guess you guys go and I'll,
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's go.
yeah, I'll try and work on it while we're doing other stuff.
See, here's the thing. If you go over to Tasha's stream, from my stream, if you're not watching the one or the other, go over there and click the link if you want to donate to Ronald McDonald House Charities. Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Right.
It may be convoluted, but hey, it gets the job done.
It's right there. I'm pointing, but I'd say.
I'm pointing too. It's over there.
I don't have my camera on today.
Oh, the race is beginning shortly. I need controls.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Good luck, you crazy people. And I'm going to be running my mouth a lot, so I'm going to try and find my way into... Whoa. Like that. On your marks. Get set. Ding. Look at that. Start everybody. Everybody is just on there. Turn one, so clean. Goodness, alright, so we've got Creesy running away with P1. And I gotta go to here. There we go. Cold tires through the bus stop is always fun. And we've got Wookie and P2, Nick, P3. It's like Peter and then Mikey. This is nice. Look at these guys. Let's get some more information on the screen here. We don't want to go in blind. Well, I don't know. It's kind of fun to go in blind. D-Max Racing, 8th place, just ahead of the Falconer and just behind Hooligan. Diesel getting a little bit squirrely coming around the edge of the end of the heel there. Some close racing. Mikey getting squirrely again. It's a good thing this Porsche is so stable. He probably would have sent that sucker around once. Everybody just burning their tires up around the final turn. And it looks like, for the most part, we held on to our starting order, basically. Nick's start wasn't too great, though, so Wookie got the jump on him. Alright, let's go and watch Peter and Nick do the bus stop here. These guys are nose to tail. I'm hearing some woes. Lots of woes, but everybody made it through. Peter and Mikey battle for 4th. Mr. Kieran got a very comfortable little lead going on up there. All he's got to do is hold on to this one, and it's his. I like this. These guys are all really close still. And so here's where it's going to get interesting. Peter getting just a little bit loose. These guys are going to start pushing. They're all on the slip. It's easy to make a mistake. Catch a little bit too much grass. Trying to not touch the wall here. Oh, a comfortable 2.3 second lead there, but everybody down from there is pretty close. So we want to watch all 4 or 5 of these guys through the bus stop. Then watch the interval to Creesy, since we can see everybody but him. Push, go, go! Looks like a slight run. The way these guys are driving, it's going to be hard to make a pass. We're going to have a really good run and stick that nose down the inside like Mikey's trying to do to Nick right there. There we go. We got the Diesel running right behind Peter now. Mikey got back around Peter somewhere I didn't notice. Putting the pressure on Nick. Wherever he comes down through the final turns, anybody gonna kiss the wall there and lose their time? No. Oh! Almost a touch in the corner right there. What happened back here? Don, our D-Max, had himself a mistake. He's now 8 seconds behind the Falconer. Hooligan running P7, trying to catch back up with Diesel. But this is our Porsche guy. He's going to be saving his tires. He's going to be running his lines, doing his thing, and all they got to do is stay consistent. It's 40 minutes. So we have 34 minutes left. Alright, here's where it's close. Nick putting the pressure on Wookie. Mikey putting the pressure on Nick. Peter right behind all of them. They're all pushing their personal best right now. Ooh, Mikey. Go, go. Who gets on the gas sooner? Some really good close racing these guys got going on here. Really hard to pass. You really have to have a speed difference to get around someone or just get an amazing exit off. Usually the final corner. Another good place to do this right after the bus stop and the right-hand sweeper there. Somebody loses a little bit of traction and pace through the bus stop. Those are some good spots to make a pass. I'm going to start calling you the ankle as you come down into the booth. Oh, and here's Diesel going in, just sticking his nose down there. Look at that. This is pressure. Hello, I am here. And he's just going to peek that freaking nose around until someone makes a mistake. I've got the EDTM again next season finally, and I did a practice race with him, and first time I've ever beat him legitimately in a race, I think. And it was only because I was able to keep my car just in the right place to keep him from going around, but he forced probably 30 mistakes from me just sticking his nose down in there like he's doing to Peter right there. Just enough to make you nervous and have you watching your mirror and location of drivers around you more than your marks. And these guys are just trying to freight train and maybe catch some time, but Creesy's gone. 44.9 right now, so at the moment, Mr. Kieran has our pole position 1 point and 2 points per fast lap so far to add to his championship series points. Let's come and see what's going on here. Mr. Don is still picking away the time, catching back up to Falconer. Looks like Falconer's holding fairly steady behind the hooligan at about 6-7 seconds. Losing little bits of time. And here's our hooligan, 45.9. On a personal best by almost 3/10. I'm trying to get some gain up on Diesel, but with these guys battling, this easily could be a mistake. All this time they're trying to fight and block each other. They're going to be slowing each other down. Coming to the toe of the boot. And back down. The Wookie on controller, still holding on to second place. 145.6s. Nick with 145.6s. Mikey with a 145.2, but he can't get his nose around. So all four of these guys are real close. Mikey's got a bit quicker of a lap. And Peter's got a run on Mikey. I'm going to try and get around him for turn 1 right here. Almost contact. Maybe a little bit of contact, but still safe. Side by side through the sweepers. Peter putting the pressure on, going to take the inside through the bus stop. Oh, and Peter's going to back out like a gentleman. Lucky for these guys, no track limits are on. They're not going to get penalized for that, but this is what happens. The battle gives Diesel the opportunity to pop up into 5th place. So now Mikey has to deal with Diesel's pressure. And the hooligan just hanging out, catching time on everybody battling in front. Hanging out, staying consistent, waiting for the mistakes to happen. Oh, and Dave is right on Mikey's tail. Just a little push there to get some rotation. We are a quarter of the way through the race, and some of these guys are saving their tires. Is he going to get a run? This is what I'm looking for. He's got the draft. It looked like he had a little better exit. Over slow, so he didn't rear end Mikey though. So the good spots to pass, you're going to want to sacrifice an entry speed to gain the exit speed on a corner like turn 1. There's no way that you can try and stay on the racing line when you're that close to somebody. Especially if they're a little bit slower and you got to slow down for them. Then you're going to be able to hold on to it and get an advantage out. And here's a sacrifice entry for a good exit. You can see him gaining just little bits of time. Alright, let's go start peeking around. We've got just about a 5th down. Mikey's tires a little bit more worn. Nick is going around Wookie. He's got the inside around this corner. Wookie's just going to back it out. He's here, take it. I'm not going to fight you and wreck. So now, Nick has got his work cut out for him. He's got 7.6 second gap to try and catch up to Creesy. So, he's got good tires. Creesy not battling. His tires are just about a quarter worn. So it won't take much for him to end up having to put new tires on if he keeps pushing on his tires like he is. Once we get to about halfway, the tires tend to like to start going off a little bit quicker. All the heat, all the work. Mikey right behind Diesel. Did I miss that pass? I think I missed that pass. Oh, and Mikey's going to throw it down the inside. Diesel had a bad exit back there. See what happens into the bus stop. Go, go. Get that rotation. A half a second, a half a second, a half a second. So these guys, there's 3 spaces, 1.5 seconds between P2 and P5 right now. Peter not far behind. The hooligan 10 seconds back from Peter now. Falconer only 3.5 seconds back from there. And D-Max having a rough time. There's now 8 seconds, still 8 seconds behind the Falconer. Creesy with a 1:44.97, very nice consistency looking at his lap times. Lots of wear going in on those tires though. And so if he's going to keep driving the way he is, where are we? Lap 10, 15 minutes in. he could gain enough time to pit and refresh his tires if he wanted to. But that's always a possibility of forcing a mistake on worn tires. DTR Wookie chasing down Nick. And these guys are just a freight train of trouble waiting to happen. And Diesel with a bit of a run through the bus stop there. Diesel throwing it into the angle. Not quite throwing it so hard to the toe. And I'm sure he's looking for exit speed over entrance speed here. Such a late break. I don't know how some people do that. Oh, and Wookie with a mistake slides out now down to 4th and 5th. Mikey and Diesel are able to get around him after that one. But just watching his lines and his consistency is basically the same level as I got on a wheel, and I don't know how the hell he does it on the controller. There we go. Don't forget, anybody who watches is watching if you have the money and the ability. This is for charity. We're raising money for the Ronald McDonald House. I know 2 people other than me that have used their services when times were hard and trying to recover from surgery or get a surgery or life-saving operations. It's a great organization and they can use all the support they can get. I'm watching Mikey just completely abuse those limits through the bus stop. Not unfairly abusing, just slightly. Oh, and there's a little bit of contact. We still have to run on Mikey through that corner. So Nick now with a nice 1.5 second gap back to 3rd place. 1:45.6 is his best time. And Creesy with a 1:44.948. His last lap was his best. His tires are nearly halfway worn at the halfway point, so let's see where it goes from here. And Peter staying very comfortably about 1 to 1.5 seconds back from Wookie. Hooligan holding steady back about 8.5, 9 seconds from there. Falconer lost another 3 seconds, and Dawn is still got the same 8 second gap back from Falconer. We are finishing our 11th lap. Dawn's on her personal base, or was that Falconer? Finishing the 11th lap, starting this last half of our race here. So here we go. Peter, comfortable cushion forward and back for 6th place on a personal best. Wookie just about a second front back as well. Diesel still trying to put that pressure on Mikey. Mikey losing just a little bit of time to Nick. So we've got 1.5 seconds now between 2nd and 4th place. It's starting to spread out a little bit. Here we go. Headed to the heel of the boot. Diesel's on a fast lap. This could be a session best for everyone. This could get him an extra 2 bonus points if he can pull it off and hold on to the fastest lap at the end. And he's lost just enough to not be on the fast pass stuff anymore. Can he gain it back in the last turn? A little late on the gas, not quite pushing to the limits. I don't think he's going to have it this time. 1:45.12. Oh crap! Creesy just put in a faster time as well, so he wouldn't have had it anyway. Creesy with a 10-second lead, watching his left side tires just deplete as he pushes all around every corner of this track. I'm still trying to figure out how he can brake as late as he does and still get it slowed down and take the same lanes as I am, because I can't get my car to slow down the same way he does. There must be something I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to analyze here to see what's happening. Is he braking, starting his braking in a straight line, whereas I'm always turning when I start my brake? Alright, 45.3, so his lap times are slowing down just a little bit. Nick's lap times are speeding up just a little bit, almost every single lap. 145.4 for his last one. Mikey 1.5 seconds back, with Diesel still putting the pressure on right there. You'll watch his car disappear in and out of your rear view. Anytime he gets a chance, he will shove the nose of his car down the inside and make you think he's going to push you out. Man, he's got to run on Mikey here right before the bus stop again. Oh! Mikey gets a little bit loose in the bus stop. Probably has something to do with trying to leave space because the nose was inside there. Diesel could have gotten her one had he planned for that to happen, but he still got some time out of it. And here we come around the toe once again, looking to try and get her one up into the heel. Sacrificed the entry, almost had a run. Oh my goodness, these two are battling it out. I mean, see what happens there. These guys are still right on pace with each other, and they've lost about 0.3 of a second to Peter while battling just through the last half of the lap right there. Go back and check out, see how everybody else is doing here. The Hooligans staying pretty steady still. Falconer lost about 2 seconds to Phil now. Or no, Wookie. Whoa, what happened to Wookie? I didn't see that. Oh, he pitted. Oh my goodness, Wookie pitted. Let's see how that works out for him. So, there we go. Falconer only 1 second behind the Wookie now, who made a pit stop. Only 6 seconds now, separating D-Max from Falconer, so our man Don has a chance of catching back up now. A little bit of time separation now between Mikey and Diesel, but that won't last long. That's allowed Peter to catch up just a little bit. So the tires are starting to go away on a lot of these guys. So here's where we're gonna watch. Mr. Creesy is either going to start losing time to everybody, or he's going to risk a pit stop because his tires are getting down to the point where there's no way that he's going to be able to keep pushing like he has been without risking a mistake. When you see that their tires, the tire wear is about 10% more for Creesy than it is for Nick right now. Peter into the pits. So some of these guys not as nice on the tires. I wouldn't be surprised to see Creesy going as well as rough as he's been on them. Mikey, I don't know, 15 minutes to go, those tires might last, they might not. Dave's tires are just a little bit better. So he may be able to catch a run, and Diesel now on a best overall lap once again. Close the gap down to a half a second. Is coming down, coming around the corner. Let's see, headed into the ankle, into the boot. Early on the gas, push that line out wide into the dirt. I like to make this one a super late apex and catch a run headed up this hill, and he's lost his time and through the boot right there. Seems like the boot is a really good place to lose a lot of time. We were going to look at tires. Hooligan's tires are over halfway worn. Peter's on brand new tires, 10 seconds back from the Hooligan, 1.5 seconds ahead of Wookie. Falconer with half of his tires, and D-Max's tires are just, they need love. Might have to make a pit stop to finish this race. Alright, so we see here lap times from Creesy have slowed down about 0.7 of a second on average. It looks like he's decided to start saving his tires just a little bit more. Lap times for the first half are still going to be pretty similar, but once you get back into the second half, once you pass that bus stop, this is where your tires get eaten up. So this is where you're going to lose the most time once your tires get down to where they are now. And with 10 minutes to go and a 12-second lead, I'm wondering, I don't think he's going to risk the pit stop. But I'm worried about his tires. Nick now with almost 2 seconds of a gap back to Mikey. 145.4 and half of his tires still. Mikey just under half. Diesel still has just about half of his tires. And so might see some battling between these two. It looks like Nick just might have enough of a comfortable gap if he stays steady that he can just hold on as long as these guys back here keep battling and fighting it out and losing their time. The Hooligan for 5th place. Nice catch. That was a scary looking bit of snap oversteer there. Peter on brand new tires. 145.2 was as fast. Well, I can't see what his fastest lap was. It was the fastest one I can see right now. Well, 145.3 is an out lap. Got Wookie on new tires. 1.5 seconds apart from each other. D-Max Racing has to hit the pits for new tires. Pushed just a bit too hard trying to catch everybody through there. Mr. Falconer still has about 2/3 or 1/3 of his tires left, maybe a little bit more. He's probably just going to be able to finish it out. Finishing 5 seconds behind the Wookie. The Wookie on brand new tires, now catching Peter. These two both made a pit stop. So we're going to see what happens here. The Hooligan 15 seconds behind Diesel, who was still putting pressure on Mikey. Diesel still with a slight tire advantage. And Nick just hanging out in front. Just a comfortable second and a half ahead of these guys. Not pushing, he's got the tire management to see this through at this point easily. These guys, a battle could seriously deteriorate their ability to push, and there it is. Diesel loses it around turn 1. Those tires just not in a position to push as hard as he was anymore. So no more hard pressure on Mikey, who is on a run for best lap, trying to catch Nick. It looks like he's got only 1 second. He's got up a half a second of gap up to Nick. And so this is where we're looking to see another battle. We've got the Hooligan now in 4th place with a 17-second gap to 3rd. So these guys should feel pretty safe to take it a little more easy, but you know they're not going to. Nick is going to take it easy and just try and keep his car wide. Mikey is pushing to try and get ahead of him here. Mikey wants those 2nd place points. Everybody's tires are starting to get a little bit sloppy if they haven't pitted. And it looks like Wookie's got a bit of a run, closing in on Peter still. Diesel now down to 7th place with not great tires. Pitting is not really an option at this point with 7 minutes left in the race. So here it is, we got Hooligan with 17 seconds, so this is going to be our battle. Kieran with almost no front left. That's a lot of tongue twisting words there. Yeah, that does suck, Mr. Holst. I'm bummed for him as well. He was pushing so hard, but the level of pressure that he was putting on to Mikey back there is just detrimental to tires. It's hard to keep pushing that way with tires that are worn past the halfway mark. We can see here, Creesy at this point is 146 on average for his lap times. And his front left tire is so done, he's going to have to make it 6 more minutes with a 13-second lead that we should be able to start watching deteriorate because everybody behind him's tires are better. Mikey now within a half a second of Nick. Here we go. Oh, Mikey pushing a little hard to try and catch up with Nick here. Mikey has actually beat his tires up. He's put more wear on his tires in the last 4 laps than Creesy has in the last 10. They're just about equal now. So it looks like Nick is going to be the one to watch, and I hope Nick is praying that Creesy's tires go off and he can just keep her steady and the tire advantage will be enough for the speed to get him into 1st place. We'll go on down the line and check out how everybody's doing. Mr. Peter in his pink Porsche. Gorgeous car, loving it. Ronald McDonald House Charities. Don't forget to donate or share the link. I don't care if you steal the donation link and share it with your friends. Let's earn these people some money. They are amazing. Ronald McDonald House Charity gave me room and board after my surgery. They helped my sister-in-law when her daughter had heart surgery. They also helped Phil Hooligan, our creator's son, and their family when the son had to have heart surgery. So they are really, really, really great organization. Easy to deal with. If you need something, the simple requirements in order to get in and get the things that you need. I stayed a week for them, and I think I paid $50 or something like that when I would have had to spend $200 a day in a hotel. And they also had a full kitchen, refrigerators, dishes, everything you need to survive. The rooms were just about as good as the nicest hotel rooms I've ever stayed in. I mean, the only thing I was really missing was a jacuzzi tub. And so here we go, the Hooligan. His tires are just about done. He's got a 3.5 second lead on Peter in 5th place. And so we're going to want to see him take care of his tires for the next 2 laps. We've got 2 laps left, and this race is going to be over. And it looks like Nick just can't push those tires enough to catch up with Creesy, who is now running on his last 3 pixels of tires. Looks like Mr. Don has caught up by 4 seconds to the Falconer, who is still doing just great on tires. 14 seconds back from Diesel, whose tires and aggressive pressure cost him 3 places. But he is within 3 seconds now of Wookie, so all it takes is one little mistake by these guys up here, and the Diesel is back in the running for a top 5 finish. The Hooligan in P4. This is the guy who started the whole charity series in the first place. It started with endurance charity races, 2 and 3 hours long, always great events, great fun with everybody to jump into. And since we enjoy our series so much, racing with our friends, we thought, hey, why not try and earn more money for a charity by doing a whole series? Streaming 8 or 12 races in a season, trying to earn money for a charity instead of just a single one every 3 months sounded like a great idea. It's been great fun, but yeah, it was this guy's idea right here. We're running the Ronald McDonald House Charity livery with Alice Scaly Punk Racing, also transmission motorsport driver. And here is Mikey, 3/10 behind Nick. So Mikey has almost no tires left. Oh, they're on the final lap, so he's got 4 turns. 4 turns to try and get that 2nd place, and it doesn't look like he's got the tires to do it. So this is Mr. Creesy, final turn. And he's got a fast lap of 144.883. And here comes Nick. 2nd place. Mikey close behind. So now we've got Hooligan with a 1 second lead on Peter in 4th place. He's Gotta hold it through one more corner. And he better hold on to it because if he messes up because I said his name, I'm gonna shoot myself. So here it is, the hooligan, Peter Wookie, close behind for 6th place. Here comes the Diesel who put the pressure on Mikey for lap after lap for 35 friggin' minutes and just destroyed his tires. And here he goes across the finish line. Here comes the Falconer. Falconer on the finish straight now. And that is the end. That was a great job, everybody. So much fun to watch. Lots of great racing in there. You guys are amazing. So share that, or save that, save that. There we go. I saved it all. Look at me. I've got all the results. The fastest lap at 1:44.883. We are a full 6/10 of a second, nearly 6/10 of a second faster than the next fastest lap. Oh no. 1:44.9. 1:44.96. So that's 0.1. That's 1/10 faster than the next fastest lap. And that's pretty freaking close. Now these guys did amazing. Great race, everybody. Oh, save replay. Okay. Saved. We have a replay. And I can't watch it from here, so whatever. But you know what we can do? We can go get on track and see if anybody else joins me for a couple of post-race laps. Let's turn this chat on, maybe. Make it a little bit louder. You guys did awesome. That was fun. Where's my little... Ah! I've got a bolt. Ah, here it is. So, this rig is great. But I have to put this in the left-hand side of the track for my seat in order to make it not push back on the left. There we go. Oh, turn the wheel on. Alright, so we got this. Hey, of course, thanks for watching. It was lots of fun. So here we are. Anybody else gonna jump out on this track and play? Or is everyone leaving? Oh, fine. Go be an adult. Well, if he's gonna go be an adult, that means I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing. If I got nobody to play with, I have to go do real stuff. Push, push! Oh, low battery. see what kind of lap time I can get well before we close this down. That was a good lap until I messed it up. Alright, well. We're done. Alright, everybody. Don't forget, once again, this is all done for charity and fun, I guess. But let's support Ronald McDonald House and get them as many donations as we can so they can help as many people as we can get them to help, or as they can help. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, we are going to be at Daytona Road Course in the Porsche. So, should be lots of fun. And I hope to see you guys and many, 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 many more in the next stream.